sleeves you have this and that.
You jumped, my friend. We have to delete the channel.
So we're at Brand Cafe on Lenana Road, and they've been so nice as to host us here, and we're here with Fuego.
Yeah.
Actually, I feel like you know them more than you know me. So.
Oh dang, I was trying to.
Nyawanga, the self-proclaimed manager of Fuego, and I'm here with Mark Nzusio, Frank Kinyanjui, Mabula, and Michael Ahere. And we are here to answer questions and discuss things and eat really good food that they've been so kind to give us. So please come visit whenever you can. They're really nice hosts and they make really nice food. And I've even forgotten this whole thing because I'm focusing on
actually transition.
Yo, what's up guys, it's Mike from Fuego here to give a big thank you to Grande Cafe located on Lenana Road. Thanks guys for the views, the drinks, the food, and of course for the people who brought it all together. Be sure to check out the delicious, scrumptious finger-licking cuisine, all at their branch in Kilimani. You won't forget it. Bless from Fuego.
Okay, so I prepared some questions and some thoughts for these guys, and it's not going to be just another Q&A, it's going to be like a cross between a Q&A and a mukbang.
Yeah.
You sure?
Smoke.
That one. Yeah. So we're going to go from, casual questions to questions that make you think, make you ponder, that I hope you'll get to know them better. And if not, at least we'll have eaten good food. So, we're going to start with, what are your biggest fears?
Bro, I don't know, bro. You put me on the spot, man.
So, do we start with Frank and then come back?
Can circle back to you, yeah?
Frank.
Death. Death. I fear death, honestly.
Is it that you're scared of death, or you're scared of the fact that you don't know what happens after?
Exactly, bro. I don't know what happens after death.
I'll be thinking things.
I'm scared of what happens after. Like, no one knows. No one actually knows what.
People know, but they can't tell us.
Exactly.
It doesn't make sense because people know, but they can't tell us.
Yeah, the people who know what happens after death.
No one knows what happens after death. How would you know?
See, people who have died and gone to wherever dead people go to.
And then they came back.
No, I feel like you're not understanding what I'm saying. Like, people who have died and experienced what happens, them they know, but there's no way they can communicate to tell us. You guys don't think on my wavelength.
So King, what do you think?
The funny thing is, I was telling someone else what I was afraid of the other day, and it was, I'm afraid of big things. No,
but there's an megalo something.
Yeah, I'm something phobia. And it's not in like, it's not like normal big things. Like a big building, yeah, kosawa. Like
giant ships.
Like a bigger ship. I'd be afraid of that. Or like a big animal. Like if I see an elephant like close to me like this, I might faint. I might faint.
That's weird.
No, it's valid. We don't dismiss fears. You?
I have insectophobia.
Of insects?
Yeah, I'm scared of insects.
When they get in school, bro, we're like, what's in the air, bro?
Kwanza like locusts.
Kwani Lucas wamekufanyia nini sasa?
Bro, they just look messed up, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, you weren't picking grasshoppers when you're like a kid?
Nah, man, kwanza those kids who used to take grasshoppers, they check the legs.
Oh, that was me.
You never used to do that?
No, you're weird. No, you're weird.
I didn't have friends.
Everybody did that, Mark, you did it, yo.
Dang.
I didn't used to remove their legs. I used to pick them up and put them on people's desks and sweaters.
That's some diabolical behavior, bro.
Not even having the thought of picking it, bro. That's disgusting, bro.
I was a very conservative child.
I have ophidiophobia. It's like an irrational, intense fear of snakes. Like no other reptile, just specifically snakes. Like if I have a nightmare about a snake, I won't sleep. Or I can't watch snakes on TV or anything like that because I'll just buzz out.
Valid.
That's a valid fear though.
Valid.
It's like better than like clowns.
It's not answered.
Oh, you haven't answered.
But what
Your
you
thoughts
feel?
about fear?
I don't have a biggest one, but
One
I'm
of
scared
them.
of sharks.
That's
But
valid.
you've never
Wait, you've never even seen a shark? Exactly.
What?
Now let me ask you. You see, for example, an insect comes into the room. You can escape. Where are you going to go in an ocean? A shark is
You hit it in the eye.
You go to God.
But do you know, statistically, you're more likely to be killed by a cow. Are you scared of cows?
Bro, cows are so dumb. Have you ever thought about it? Like, you see, let's say there's a line. If the first one jumps over it, all of them will jump over that line.
They can still kill you though, they're strong. They're stupid, but they're strong.
Why would you be scared of meat? Yeah, man.
Hey, yo, bro. But bro,
You can just bite it.
you've seen those guys.
If any of you could say anything or write a letter to your 14-year-old self, what would you tell them?
Jeshimu, bro.
Nah, for real.
Hey, for real, bro.
Stuff I've been doing when I was 14, bro.
But I guess you
But-
use something that make you a 14-year-old.
Like what?
Senior.
Yeah, give us an example.
I don't think you can really say anything
Like,
about
you remember how niggas were on Pixar? So you doing all this thing.
Pixar.
You don't remember Pixar?
Pixar.
Yeah.
Well,
Like you take a selfie, you cut yourself out, you put my background.
Wanted man, really. Oh, yeah.
the movies for keep calm.
Yeah, man.
Okay, that thing I bad one.
Yeah, nothing was problems.
What do you want? What do you know now that you wish you knew you were 14 or tell your 14-year-old self?
Don't post the bandana selfie.
We'll put that in the
Can you put it on the screen?
Bro,
Bro, I feel like it's still there by the way.
It's in the group chat.
I have it. Yeah.
Ah, damn.
W.
What? Do this, yeah? Send it 3 times.
That's all. You don't regret anything from your 14? No, I don't personally. Not a thing.
I feel like I was cringe. Everybody was cringe.
Everybody was cringe. Yeah.
Yeah, but like the degrees of cringe, bro. Think about this.
And I don't have anything to regret about my 14 years.
I feel like 14 was a good age. Like there's a lot of self-discovery. So, when you guys did the voting game on the Fuego channel, you all
Anyway, you did research. Okay. I think. What up?
you unanimously agreed that none of you would want Mark as jail cell roommate. Why?
Yes, why?
You know he said something so mad. I censored out.
Something about toothbrush.
Mark is a weird fellow.
I remember what he said.
But not in
Until he was like,
Nah, I said. I didn't say that. Nah, I didn't say that. I said, is it because I'm I said that. The reason of that I wouldn't take Mark as a roommate is because of that sentence you just.
exactly, bro. It's too mad.
I'll stand by what Mike said.
Why are you thinking of that, bro?
Let me tell you. Zing. I'm the best roommate over here, bro. Okay, you all know it, bro. Deep in there, they all know it. They don't say it, but they all know it. I take Mark as a roommate because I think he's clean.
Mark is
Not
clean.
I think,
Yeah.
I am.
I think like everyone is clean here.
I feel like Frank is like extra clean. I don't know. He just gives very clean
I'm too
energy.
clean.
So sisi wengine ni wachafu.
Nah, he just gives excessively clean. Also, one of his parents works in a hospital, so it's like.
What?
Adiana sanitize kitchen.
Speaking of the same video, there was one question towards the end that was left unanswered, and me, I think, as the viewers, we want an answer. And you know the question that it is.
I can't remember.
Who was the oldest?
Oh man. Hey, yeah.
Bro, but isn't that obvious, bro?
The room just got hotter for someone on this table. It just got hotter.
Yeah,
Yeah, you really go hot, bro.
That's man. That's man.
Wallahi.
Flashbacks.
Hey bro, some people got violated at
We let the viewers guess.
Yeah, let the viewers guess.
Comment, let them guess.
Comment down below.
Comment down below.
What are you looking at me?
I don't know why you get me.
So, if you were told to write a book tomorrow with no planning, what are you writing about?
My life experience
As what?
as Mark.
What would you put in it? Like, what is interesting to put in a book that would make me want to read it?
My view on how I view things. You know what I'd do?
And that is important. Yeah?
I'd write a book, How to Lose Money.
How to lose money.
How to lose money. So that you'd read it and then you do the opposite. You know what I mean?
Well, some people will actually do it.
Yes.
They actually has a point.
What would you write about?
I have no idea, bro.
I don't like that answer. Think.
From me, I'm just living, bro.
You know, those teachers say, yes, even try.
Don't say you don't know. Try. King, what would you write about?
I'm thinking about all the initials I've written in my life and compositions.
But do
and
all
all the
cup.
stories that came up from them.
Do all cup.
Yeah, the whole cup, yes, of course. But
Yeah.
I think I'd write a fictional story. Ningeandika fictional story about just something, yeah.
Nice.
Frank, we circle back.
I don't know.
You have, in all your years of living, there's nothing writable.
Bro, you have a lot
What-
to write about. Me and John,
Oh, yeah.
write about. Stop keeping quiet.
My choice of women.
That doesn't need a book, it needs a series.
That's a whole show, yeah?
In fact, Showmax, if you're watching this,
Please, let's get in contact.
Not go number one in Kenya, I swear.
No, but in other news, let's if you're a quality woman out there, look for Frank, please. He's clean.
he's frank.
He's Frank.
Yeah, be frank.
Why only me? It's even Mark.
Mark is another one.
Yeah. Like big, like any for Mark and Frank.
Hey, yo.
That's a good ass idea, bro.
Anyway, 100 likes will drop.
100 likes.
Will that happen?
How can actually happen?
It can.
You've gotten 100 likes before, let's say 150.
How can happen? But imagine if you don't pick 100 likes, that means nobody wants you to be in a relationship.
They want you to be alone.
Yeah.
I won't be alone.
You don't want a partner.
I do. What, bro? What? This is not a Mark intervention. Tafadhali. You know we're about to pick at that age. Mark, now we're
Wallahi. You know you'll be going to family events, rurashios, nini, then you're just pulling up alone. You start being asked questions.
Hakuna shida. Si maswali zinakuanga na jibu.
Before I ask a very controversial question,
Talk it from there.
I'm going to ask you as Fuego, you know, starting in quarantine before you had actually done KCSE, up to now, what's the biggest challenge you've faced as a group and as a channel?
It's a really good question, bro. Really good question.
I would say time. Time is getting there.
Not really. Because you see,
Sometimes we make it work.
after high school, we had so much time.
But
The way we were recording, it was very,
Erratic.
like, you have to edit 4 clips individually, then combine.
It was a lot of work, by the way.
And we're doing weekly videos, bro. I was mad.
But walikuwa na edit, walikuwa nasikia. In here, just
But you know, just mind.
Hey, but we are pushing out so much content.
Yeah. Not like now, bro.
But right now we're doing quality
We're
content.
doing quality. Look at this.
Look at where we are, man. Look at where we are.
Hold the thought.
Yeah.
What other YouTuber is drinking purple drinks near?
and cute pink drinks. Look at this thing.
Okay. So, tuendelee.
That's your team.
It's my mother, bro. Hey, yeah.
Yeah, that's your mom team.
No, but thing is,
Mark.
Let's focus on the place. Right out.
I feel like location.
Everyone here lives so far.
Yeah, we live so far apart from some channel. Mimi nimetoka Machakos leo.
Nice.
Kajado.
Resambu. This nigga walked
Yeah, this nigga just actually lives down the road. Lives down the road.
around the corner, bro.
Man, them are gonna try run up on me. But I feel like one of the challenges that we've never had is video idea.
Yeah.
Now, we have problems sometimes.
I don't,
Beforehand, but when we're coming to execute,
I don't think the idea, coming up with ideas is the problem. You disagree on the ideas.
We do.
We don't actually.
okay.
So the thing is,
Sometimes some things have been suggested and we have been like, hey, wait.
Yeah.
But we rarely decide what we like. If like King has an idea, we'll all like contribute and make it spice it up.
Yeah.
The chemistry is there.
Yeah.
you know what happens when we have an idea? We look at it like, yo, this is great. It's great content in terms of TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. But at the same time, we also look at it logically, like cameras, equipment,
Yeah,
How we gonna execute?
yeah.
exactly, execution. So
There's a lot in a kuja hapa
That's rough,
kutengeneza video.
like getting to the site, getting off the site.
yeah,
It's a lot of
mad.
stuff.
Bro, you know, actually, when you say it's actually hard.
It's
And
actually
it looks
hard.
easy. That's it
Because
right now.
we've been doing it for a long time.
but soon to come in the future, something big is gonna happen.
What advice would you give to another Kenyan YouTuber trying to make it on the same?
Don't do things that everyone is doing.
Try and be unique.
Try and be.
Even if you're doing the same content, try and make it a bit edgy as well.
Add your own flavor. You should add your own flavor to it.
Second, be yourself. Because we used to say when we were starting, we were like, let's just be ourselves. But if you compare our videos now and how it was earlier, you'd see there's so much.
I feel like it's because one, we're more natural on camera.
Yeah.
And
You've grown up also.
we've grown up. We've matured. Yeah.
If you see underground Kenyan artists, one.
Bro, even how the video is edited, you just tell him. This guy is.
That was the first video.
But it was a banger for them. For them, it was a banger.
At the time.
Yeah, at the time. At the time, it was a
But then
banger.
if,
You know how mad that is, bro. But have you ever thought about the future of Fuego?
like, what are we gonna do like at 25, 26? Or like when we all have our own kids.
You could be like, that's a lot of fun.
Bro, what I'm saying,
I am
when
young.
you do, I didn't say at 25, I said when you do. Yeah.
If
I feel like 10 years is such a long time. Or even the next 5 years.
But you know, I'm
It's a
trying to
long
see
time.
how the production quality would be then.
What you can do here, you can cut down on like the number of videos, but then the quality is like movie type of level.
In the long run.
Yeah.
you see the way KSI started making like gaming walkthroughs with his brother, interviewing, being a weirdo, and now Sidemen is a whole thing. I'm not saying you guys started with cringy videos, but you get what I'm saying.
And you
I'm
try
gonna
to
do this
say, well,
cringe
weird.
video right now, bro. Start being cringe.
Maybe some people already cringe. Maybe they watch them. They're
Maybe
like,
sometimes guys see us on the people's stories are like, these guys again. Guys, yani they've never stopped.
Right now, we have deals and things.
We have like full sponsorships.
That's actually hard. No, but this has been a generally good year for like growth in general. Like you guys went from just making Zoom videos in your room to this. No, I was in Form 3 at the time. Now I'm in films. Like it's been a good year for growth. And everyone below should comment like their growth. You know, it's only half the year that's gone.
Do you think you'll start your own YouTube channel?
No. I don't think I have the personality for it.
But she's so comfortable in camera.
It depends. If I become a famous actor, that's when I'll start it. Double money. If you're watching this in like December this year, please go watch my film. I want money. What are misconceptions people have about you as individuals and then you as a friend group? Like for example, when people see Mark, they think this, and then when people see Fuego, they think this. So individually, and then as a group. For those who don't know, we were in the same high school, but I was a year below them. And before I knew them, I think the biggest misconception is they were really mean and like...
That's what people used to think of us.
I used to think you guys were really scary and mean. Especially you.
Yeah, from
No, I thought King was rude because he was popular. Yeah.
oh, Mr. Popular. Mr. Popular. Hey, we are sorry.
Bro, the love I've been getting actually when I go out is crazy. Everywhere I go, somebody has to notice me.
Oh,
Oh my god, and I'm not
Everyone still noticed.
Yeah,
Everyone just notices.
will you sign my forehead?
yeah, it's actually problems. And I want to say, what are you talking about? You're talking about the energy of camera, yeah. Sometimes you might meet me or someone else and you might not be in the best state. So, yeah, just be kind. Saa zingine we might, shrug you off, but tumepitia mambo mingi, you might be tired that day. So yeah, si mbaya sana.
What do people misconstrue about you?
People think I'm really outgoing. But in actual sense, bro, I'm deathly scared of everyone.
I be calling chicken in on your behalf and stuff.
Bro, like I can't even like, you see those guys who like, when they're given the wrong thing in the restaurant, then they just say, hey, yo, it's the wrong thing. Bro, me, I'll just cool out.
That's why he's dating me. Because me, I may be making.
Low-key is the same for me, but I'm trying to.
I feel like if you're paying for something, you you know.
Like,
But it's something I've been working with.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, but I'm like meeting people in like real life. Yeah, bro, it's a struggle.
Bro, me when I get fans, I just get happy. Like, yo, you actually watch my shit. It's mad
feelings.
But yeah, like that guy in stuff, you know, like we met in the library. If you're watching this right now, shout out to you. When I meet people in actually like let's say we're in a room full of people you don't know, they're supposed to mingle. Hey bro, make an even younger myself.
Or like when the Lexus discuss with your neighbor.
Yeah, I feel like extremely awkward. And it's not like at the group presentations. I'll go in front and present properly. Like,
Because it's not one.
Yeah, because it's just.
But that's a necessity. That's what you
Yeah,
do.
like I'm doing it. I do it eloquently. All of that. If I'm told to like do a song, if I go to the studio, I'll go to the studio. I record my tune without like feeling scared.
Yeah.
But then when I'm told, make friends with this song, bro. Yeah, man.
Mark, what's a misconception about okay. I know it's obvious, but you can just say it. Hakuna shit. You might have something else in mind. I'm sorry.
The obvious answer.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say
No,
anything.
the audience.
You can say.
No, the audience comes to know.
Endelea.
Bro, I personally I don't know any misconceptions about me, but
Are you not self-aware?
nah, bro, I don't care how other people perceive me as long as
What do you have in mind?
I have nothing in mind.
The last question. What would it take? And don't tell me there's nothing because there has to be an answer. What would it take for any of you to leave Fuego?
Hey yo,
We already know King's answer.
that's a controversial.
Nah, we know King's answer, bro.
What do you mean? What do you mean you know my answer? What do you mean my answer?
Like,
Because he's about to say, okay guys, it's time for me to tell
It's
you.
like,
assuming the answer can't be no, I'd never do that. What would it take that would necessitate you to leave?
so, for me, if one of you niggas die,
Then it's over.
it's over.
It's over for real.
It's over, bro.
bro,
It wouldn't be the same.
It wouldn't be the same, bro.
dang, bro. I felt that stuff, bro.
But, you know, King, you remember King said $50,000, bro.
Remember that thing you said about titles and
Is King playing for the other team?
Anthony Rudy. I remember what I said, but you know that was 14-year-old me. You know, we had different perceptions of things.
That was from 3, bro. It was 16.
That was 16-year-old me.
Aye.
But that's funny. That would make you leave Fuego.
Nah,
What's that? Do you even want to know?
No, usijue. Wanacheka.
that one you can't even say.
Wanacheka.
What would make you leave Fuego, King?
And not that you, the four of you are more to break up. You step away.
What if one of us leaves the general location? Like one of us leaves the country.
You made it work during COVID.
That was during COVID, but would we go back to such content?
Yeah, that's the thing.
What if one of us just moves away? What's gonna happen? Mark.
You're quiet. What are you thinking?
Even if we had like, it wouldn't be anything like internal beef, because if we had that, I think we're all like grown up enough to squash it. But like,
I tell you, if God comes to
Like
that
a
one
proper
for
one.
Yani Mutinda comes on video and says something like, just bleep this out. Hey,
I was looking for dramatic answers.
Of course, there's the dramatic side.
I want those.
There's the dramatic side. If one of the sleeps
You
with
have-
this and that, you know, that can be problem.
you have jumped, my friend. No one's thinking that.
What do you mean?
You, what were you going to say?
Yeah.
I was going, I don't know, I've forgotten. I don't know. Profession. I don't know.
But you know, when you this profession, you guys can still be friends. You guys are still friends.
Friends with you.
what if you get to that type of job that you can't be seen on camera doing such things?
I'm not talking about staying friends. Like Fuego, not as a channel alone, as a friend.
If you just,
Like you, the three of you decide to exile King.
like we say, king bad vibes. Like that one home in the group chat. You know what I'm talking about?
When you have a hobby like that,
But you know, like,
nimeshikanisha.
Just check the group chat.
Nimeshikanisha.
but you know the thing is, if that happens, what happens to like our subs and followers?
Go on.
We have to delete the channel. We have to delete.
No, how I?
Damn. Trying to just remember that day he didn't sleep editing a video. You guys will text on the group, hey yo, I think by the way it's time. Then you'll just see Frank turning off the phone.
But a king doesn't go through with some funny plan in his head. Me, whatever you are talking about there.
But none of you has ever thought about that.
See?
Acheni uko Fuego unasema no ya nini?
Yeah, we can't do that, bro.
Hey, ile kifanyika mtu ananyonga.
This has been a Fuego mukbang /interview /Q&A. Thank you again to Grand Cafe here on Lenana Road for being so gracious as to host us and feed us really, really good food. Make sure you visit. All the links and information all the information regarding our Grand Cafe will be in the description.
Subscribe.